Hello, it's Fiona, and I'm live on Wednesday night. Sorry, I'm a bit late tonight. Just getting my live up on my computer, just make sure it's working. I've got this today, so I showed this in my unboxing the other day. Here is my video. I can't find it. I can see that I'm live, but it's not showing me the video on the website, on my Facebook page. Ah, there it is. Working. There we go, working. Hey. Right, I can sit down. How is everybody? I'm a little bit tired. I went out today to Manly to pick up some things and just decided to go and paddle my feet in the water. It was so lovely. Some photos up soon about that. And what else have we got happening? What have we got happening? Okay, so there's celebration still on, and there's more items now in the celebration freebies that you can get when you spend $100 or $200 with Stampin' Up. So they've put a few things in that are regular items, but you need to choose them out of the celebration section to get them. So that's pretty cool. So there's the mini catalogue that's available now. And if you're a demonstrator, you can do pre-order as well for the new online exclusives. Why is my screen moving up and down a lot? Not sure. Anyway, so the Happy Hibiscus, this is this one. I've got the website up in front of me. If you go in, I haven't signed into it, so I'm looking at it like a customer. The Last Chance products as well. So there's a whole lot of things in Last Chance. Let me just grab my box for a minute. So things like all these sort of things are in the Last Chance section. So make sure you log on and have a look. I've put LC on these, Last Chance, and they'll be in that section until they're gone. Some of them are marked down and some of them are not, and you just need to look through them all. And yeah, that's where they put all the clearance stuff now as well. It's good to know where to look on the website. And if you're just looking at all products anyway, on the website it'll have the price. It tells you if it's in the Last Chance. So Last Chance means this is it, this is going, and once it's gone, it's gone. So this one here is in, if you go into your website and look under menu, let me look, shop products, and you can scroll down to a thing called online exclusives, and in there you find lots of new things like new kits. There's a couple of new kits out, which is lovely. Oh, heirloom arrangements kit, that looks nice. And so it's always good to, they bring kits out every month now. Let me just find my website on my phone, hang on, and I'll have a look in there. So they've got new on them, so you know they're new. If they've got Last Chance on them, you know they're in the Last Chance section. Now why is that? Oh, okay. So some things in the online exclusive section are in the Last Chance section. So they move them over now to the Last Chance. Right, so we'll just have a quick look here. So this is how the website opens on your phone. See, get your favourites before they're gone. So that goes to the Last Chance. More to celebrate, so that's where you can see the new things that they've got in there. Join Stampin' Up now, you get some more free things. And there's one of the kits. And they're gorgeous, I really like that, the butterflies. So up in your little hamburger up here, you can see all these things. There's online exclusives there. You can go straight to it from there. You can go to the kits from there. You know, bundle stamps, sweets, view all. You can go into shop products and it brings up all the list of things to look at. Okie dokie. So if you go up into there again, and where it's specials, and you can see Last Chance products there as well. You can go in through the picture as well that comes up first. There's a few different ways to get into them, but that's where the Last Chance things are. So it shows you how much they are and how much they're marked down, which is gorgeous. Look at that. Some of them are not marked down. Some of them are just going. So, for instance, this one here, it's in the Last Chance, but it's not marked down at all. lots and lots of goodies in there. So when you spend 100 or 200, you get to choose things out of this section when you're doing your checkout. You go through the checkout, put all the stuff in there, and then on the next page, you choose something from the celebration. And there's 2 sections. So just be aware that if you have spent, let's say, $200, then when you go to the celebration section, you need to make sure it usually shows you the first $100 purchase products, the free products, and you have to click on the little plus sign underneath that to go to see the $200 products, and then that'll close the $100 products. So you've got to sort of go back between them. It'll be tricky the first time. Right. Hi, Di. How are you? I'm just talking about what's happening at the moment with Stampin' Up, and I'm getting these out so we can look at these, because I opened my box the other day and I did this. Had to do a little quick, cut out of my embossing folder because I love it. And I'm going to, so that's the embossing folder, so it's beautiful, beautiful embossing folder. And I thought I might try, I want to stamp one of these flowers before we play with that. We will play with that, but I want to stamp one of my flowers. Here they are, just take the plastic off, hang on. I like to do that over there so I don't make it too noisy for you. You doing any crafting tonight? It's running a bit late tonight, sorry. I got a bit carried away cleaning up. Who gets carried away cleaning up? Me! I was resting and relaxing, and then I thought, I better clean up the table. My work, like in here, my craft table. I couldn't see it with all the mess I'd made lately. Right, time for a clean up. Now, these are stamped 3 at once. That's going to be tricky. No, we'll just do them all together. Hey? There we go. Going to need my big block for that. Just stick them on here for a minute so I can get them back off. If I put them on the glass mat, they'll stick really hard. I'm just going to give that a clean because I haven't used them yet. Wipe them over. Actually, I might just wipe them all over while we're putting them out. It's a lovely set. Lots of visions in my head. My extra bits of paper. Don't need those. Right, let's find some cards. I think we'll stamp on, actually I'm thinking maybe I'll use a bit of watercolour paper. And this, the fluid watercolour paper. You're about to try stamping monochrome. Okay. That sounds good. Now, what have I got here? Ah, that one might work. And I want a piece of, look, thick white basic card. We'll get out some thick cardstock to make a base card. Right, I'm just going to cut an A4 sheet in half so that we end up with a base card. So that size. And then we'll just score it down the middle at 10.5 centimetres. I'm talking centimetres. That way, like this. And fold it over. Okay, now if I use that, and with this, might work better this way. Do it that side. Goes over there. So I wanted to make a little card with this. What else are we going to do with it? Let me think. I haven't studied the stamps yet. I haven't really got a good look. Okay, this is a little patterny thing. Congratulations, thanks for being so kind, and you make me smile. And some leaves. Not sure about the leaves now. I might have to do the leaves later. I'm going to stamp this and emboss it because I want to do that. Let me find my embossing bits down here. Right, what colour will we do tonight? I'm thinking black. Black outline. And then I can colour it in. I think that's what I'll do. Let's see how that works. I'm going to do it like I did last week with the Versamark. My black powder. And my heat tool, my little heat tool handy. Okay, and so this is the watercolour paper. I'm not real sure how it's going to go, but we'll give it a whirl. I've got my embossing buddy, so I always forget to use. But I've got it tonight. Oh, my tummy's making funny noise. I just had something for dinner. Okay. I might just run my eraser over my stamp. I like to do that now too. Get a bit of Versamark going on there. So these stamps are designed so that you can actually stamp the solids as well, but I'm not doing that today. I'll try this. And we'll go just, I might go down a little bit this way. Push. Oh, it came off really easily, so I hope I got enough ink on there. I can't see it. Well, we won't know until we try, will we? I'll just get some black powder in. Oh yeah, it happened. Got some little bits of fluff in there. It's not good. Sprinkle it all on. Look, there's a little bit of fluff. I'll get my tweezer and get that off there. That might mess things up when I'm trying to do the heating. Get a bit of fluff stuck on there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I got enough Versamark on it. Just keep building it. A little tap. My camera's a bit too far forward. Hang on a minute. Pull you all back a little bit. So it stays in on the table. Here's my little brush. I've got a big brush that came with the set. This brush comes with this. And then you've got the tweezers I've got in there. And I also use a little paintbrush that's just like a little cheapy paintbrush to get the really fine bits off sometimes. Yeah, that's not working as well. It's not working like I'd like. I just bumped it there. I'll just put a bit more on. Right, here's my little cheap thing. So you can whack it a little bit like this. That gets a lot of them off. I didn't think there'd be so many on here when I used the buddy, but it could be because it's the watercolour paper. bright. Oh, that sounds interesting. What colour are you going? Joanna's making something. I'm just being a bit finicky here. Now the other way to do this, if you can't do it with that little brush because there's bits going everywhere, is to use take your pick tool. Just make sure there's no stickies on there. And just very carefully wipe them off like that. It's a little bit time consuming, but it's all in the fun. I don't mind. Just don't want too many of them left on there because they'll go really black. But then, you know, we can do put other colour on and stuff. Cover it up. That'll do. Put that back in there and put the lid on so I don't blow black powder everywhere. Because that would not be good. Okay, we'll just clean my stamp off. So it's not left sitting with Versamark on it. Now, get my tweezers. Yeah, I'll bring it up here. So it's working. It's always better when you see this up close. You see it go? I love it when it goes. Like boom, there it goes. I think that's it. Can you see that? Shiny. See how shiny it is on the edges? That's how you know it's gone. It's all shiny. That's alright. I might just heat the back a little bit. Make it go back the other way. Bring that down while it's still hot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Be careful with that thing, won't you? It's very hot. That's alright. Okay. We're going to be a bit artistic, I think. Let's get some. Oh, did I put water in my water brush? Oh, I might have to go and fill up my water brush. Oh, I've got a couple there. No, that one's not that one. Where's that one? Where's the other one? This one's got more in it. Alright, I always swap the nibs around. And what colour? I'm going to get out some peach pie and melon mambo. My dad used to grow beautiful yellowy orangey melon mambo-y hibiscus, a beautiful one. I'll just try that to start with. Oh, have a yawn, everyone. Anyone else having a yawn? Okay, so we got this one out here. I'll just move this over here so it won't get stuff everywhere. I've got a bit in there. I don't know if this one's strong enough, the colour. I might have to go a bit darker. Just give it a squash like that. No, it's not going to squash into the lid today. Let's try again. It didn't do much, did it? Oh. Okay, we'll just get the little block, because that didn't really work, did it? To get some ink on a block like that. And I think I will use some tissue. Squeeze a bit of water down into there. So just push where it says push here under my phone. And it brings the water down. I might do the... Let's just have a play. It'll just be whatever it is. Whatever happens here. Be the artist you always wanted to be. It's really not real hard. Just colour in with your water. Not it. Wait for live video signal. Oh dear. I think I just stopped. My video signal went off. It'll be one of those nights. TPG's just told me that I have extra coverage. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm just putting a base colour in, and then we'll put a bit more in with the other colours. A bit more water going. We might stamp some leaves. Oh, it did stop, did it? Yeah. Said it did on my screen, it told me. Right, now I'm going to put that on aside. And because that's so dark, I'm not going to worry about it too much. And just get a little bit out of here. Then we're going to pick up some pink. I'll put some water over here. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah. You can get this a bit wet. And then a bit more water. Get a bit of that off there. I want to smooth it out a bit more. Oh, my little water thing's making funny noises. I'm going to be a bit rougher around the edges with it. That one's gone a bit pink, hasn't it? more yellow on that one. Blend it a bit more. There you go. Right, I'm going to wet this one a bit more. Around there. And then try and drop some pink into it. Ah, that's better. Look at that. I'm trying to be like that. Those flowers I painted. They were hibiscus too. And they were batik. It'll be different to this. I'm trying to get a similar effect. And just keep playing with it till you get it the way you like it. And sometimes it looks different after it dries too. This is going to take ages to dry. I might have to dry it with my my tool, my heat tool. Now, how's that looking? A bit more on that one. Just with the water, it blends the colours a bit more. Right, squeeze some of that out, get the red out of it. You just keep squeezing the water through until it's not pink anymore. I've still got enough water in there. Squeezing real well, right? I'm just going to get a little bit more yellow. Come into this one a bit more on these edges. I like this one. That one's looking good. This one's a little bit not sure. I think I went too dark around the edges there. So I'm going to smear them a little bit. Just blur them up a little bit. And then get a little bit more pink in there. This is probably looking, oh no, it hasn't even come through, so that's pretty good. Alright, we'll stop there. Just get all the colour out. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Alright, we'll just put those over there. And with this, if you've got something else to stamp with, It's a good idea to use it up. Just thinking, what can I use it on? I'm wondering, I'm going to put that onto my card. I wonder whether to do, okay, where's that little stamp? This one, this funny looking one. This one. Oh, I'm going to say I need the little block. No, I'm using the little block. I might just use that ink up and just go around the edge of the paper. And that way it'll show a bit. You know, when I put it over the top, like that. It can just be whatever because it's just a little, you know, hashy sort of pattern anyway. That way we can use up the ink. Where will we go? That way. Let's get a pattern there, pattern there. Oops, get that off the glass mat. How's it looking? See? That works. Cool. And that way we've used up a lot of the ink. Well, that's going well. What else do we do? Hang on, let's put that over there. All right, I'll just wipe this off now. Get rid of that. Wipe it on my chamois. And I'm just wondering whether to put some leaves in or not. What have we got? So we've got a solid and a... Might just stamp them on a bit of paper first. Let me find one. Just to see what they look like. And we'll go. What colour do we go? Let's go with a bright colour. I think we'll go bright. I've got the lemon lime twist. Let's just do that one. Alright, and I'll put this one on the other side. Oops. No, I won't. Let's see what that one does. Okay, so that gives you a solid outline. So I could do... Let's try... Mossy Meadow, and you can put it over the top. Let's try that on the other one. I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure which one I like. Not sure if I like. I don't think I want the Mossy Meadow. She don't. Maybe we could do... Try garden green. So I'll do... That's the little lines. Let's do the garden green. Oh no, that's the outline. That's that bit. Right. That's the outline. And then we could do the solider bit with the... with that one. Like that colour. And there's a bigger leaf as well. Just move this one over. Can't see properly. Right, so that one gives us the green, and then that one gives us the outline. Just put one in there, and one out there, and one up there. I'm not being too particular, I'm just putting it, you know, as close as I can, but doesn't matter if it's a bit off. Right, we'll get the other one. Oh, noisy. Oh, noisy car outside. Let's get the other one. This one. And we'll try the, now what did I do? This more solid one with the light colour. I've got some on there now, never mind. We better get some more on there then, hey? Which way will I go? I'll go that way. And that one. Oh, did I do that one the wrong colour? I did. Hang on. I did it the wrong way around. Oh well. Which one? That's the solid one. That's the other one. There we go. Right. That's the more solid one. I think I'll go down there. That looks a bit funny with that leaf there. Oh, well. Leaves come out all over the place, don't they? We better have another leaf. Get another one. No, I did the dark again. Could go light. There. And that one dark. Let's get that off the table. We're getting lots of leaves happening. I've got to do a few more up there. See, maybe we should do some smaller ones up there. There's a bigger one there. And we'll go on there. Oh, this colour. Lots of leaves. Okay, let's do some more of the little one. Put one there. Sort of sitting a bit random, isn't it, that one? think, as long as we've got some leaves in there. Use the gaps a bit. They come up quite quick, don't they? They look like, It's not too bad. Look at that. Now, do I need, I think I need something else up there. Hang on. Something around this one. Something's not right. I possibly should have put another, they've got another little stamp on there. Look. This little one, which is like that one. But it's got that darker bit. Never mind. Okay, let's put another, we want a couple more leaves up here. I feel like I need a leaf there, but without on there. Let's just cover that piece up. There. I can stamp a half a leaf. Just mask it a bit so we don't go over our flower. But that way you still get an extra leaf in. It's fun stamping all these leaves. Okay, what do you think? That's enough leaves? Shame they did that one so big and blobby, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, that'll do for leaves. Good, because it's looking a bit random. It's art. It's art. It's a bit crazy art, but art. Right, let me just wipe my leaves off. So we've got all those. Now, what words will we use? Let's have a look. Thanks for being so... What fits up there? A bit bigger than what's on the packet. Uh-oh. Thanks. What else have I got? You make me smile. Congratulations. Don't think that one's going to work. Might have to get a different stamp. Congratulations. Oh, maybe I have to go like that. I was going to go that way, but I've put that up too high. I don't know. I might have to find another stamp. Just a moment. I might have to get something that fits in there better. Like happy birthday. What about this one out of the sketched butterflies? Let's see how big it is. Oh. Can't get it off. What have I done? Wishing you a beautiful birth. Oh, what has Fiona done? Just a minute, let me check where my stamp's sitting. There's a little bit of paper. I'm going to go that colour. I might just go black. Alright. That would fit nicely on there. I'm going to go black or decisions. Black might be too boring. do you think? Do you like black for the words? Let's do another one on the other side. Oh yeah, maybe that will work. I have to make sure this is sitting straight. Right, let's try that on the corner of my paper. If I do that straight there and straight there, what's going to happen? Okay, it's down a bit, so I need to come down. I need to go up a bit. Always got to check this when I've got the rubber stamps. Sorry if my head's in the way. I've got to see over the top of it. That's better. Okay. I hope I get enough ink on this. I don't know whether to use the stays on. Gonna put my hood on. Fingers crossed I got it in the right spot. I'm gonna just hold it there for a minute so the ink soaks into my card, because it's the watercolor card. Phew. That worked out okay. Right, so that one's out of the butterfly, sketched butterflies. It's a nice stamp. Oh. Stamped okay. Why have we still got something going on here? No? It's my imagination. Okay. So I've got a little bit of ink here. I'm not too worried about it though, because it's a handmade card. I like that. Wow. That's pretty. Quite happy with that. I'm just looking at the colours on the flowers, see if I need to do anything else. I might just add a bit of Wink of Stella in the end. Now, where's my lid for this thing? I've taken my lid off my tools, not put the lids back on. Alrighty, we're nearly done. What time is it? 9. Oh, thanks, Diane. So before I finish, I'll just stick that on dimensionals. Oh, I have to find some dimensionals. I'll put that up. And don't forget to use the edge of your dimensionals. Oops, it's all coming off. Do so much with this set. I really like it. I think I will be playing a lot more. Because you can make so many different cards with it. Yeah, I think I'll put one more there. I think I've got enough. Okay. Oh, what happened there? That one went off to the edge. Oh, dear me. Put that one on crooked. Just cut that off. You can't move it once it's stuck on there. That's dried out okay, you know. It's all dry, so that's good. Didn't even have to use the heat gun. Get rid of my rubbish off the table. And we'll just stick that in the... Try and centre it a bit. I think that's alright. I hope it's alright. Just looks a bit nicer with it up a bit. I went a tiny bit crooked. Never mind. It'll live. And don't forget to stamp the back if you want to put your name on it, or if you're selling it like me. I use the green one. So when I use the thick cardstock like this, I don't put another layer inside because it's quite thick already. Now we've got our little card, a few bits of ink on there, powder and stuff, but it's okay. Alright, and you look, I got a bit on the inside too. So the other thing you could do if you get too much like that is add a bit more so that it looks like you meant it. Put a few more splatters, or, you know, I might even put a bit of that stamp. Where did I put that stamp? Put some leaves up there. And put a bit of that stamp inside. I'm going to do it stamped off so that we've got a few different pieces in there, and that way people can still write over it. And it just adds a little bit of variation to the card. And takes your eye away from any stray little bits of ink. Here we go. Now, I'm not sure about whether we'll do another one. I don't think we've really got time. It's 9:30. I'm trying to finish earlier, so I might leave it there. But just an idea for you with this one is to cut that. Let me turn it over, put the other side. So that would fit, yeah, on the card like that. You could cut this panel and then put the flowers up over the top, or like raise them up like that, and put them on dimensionals and colour it with your brushes and daubers and stuff like that. So I might have a play with that one tomorrow. But they are really pretty. Let me just grab a dauber, not a dauber, a brush. To show you, I've got ink on there already. So you can ink them up like that. Just go around like that. To get the colour on them. other bit, pink. I got over here. Oh, got a bit of pink on it. Yeah, see, it's got pink on it already. You can put a bit of pink in the middle. See? So easy and quick. Look at my fingers. All dirty. That's really soft and lovely. So that's how you can colour those in. And stick them up on your 3D dimensional using the surrounds of the rest of it. Alrighty, we'll leave it there. I've got some homework to do. No. I have. I've got homework. And if you're around in Des Moines on the weekend, I was planning to be there on Saturday for the market, the Des Moines markets. So I sell my cards there. And a few other things that I'll put on the table. Alrighty, that's it from me. Thanks for joining me. And thanks for joining me if you're on YouTube. And I hope you get lots of inspiration from that. There's the set I'm using. I'll just put that there so you can see the name of it. And I'm finished. Okay, ciao.